Today marks another day one because since we break our consistency, so here's another day one. So today I thought I should do the basics first rather than jumping directly to DP. That's what a dumb person like me do, going back, jumping back to the array part. But still, let's see. Sometime when I feel comfortable, I'll do DP, then this, any topic. It just matters that we keep showing every day rather than focusing on topics. So after a very long time, I did some basic questions, which was first was two sum array. I already did it, so I'll just tell you here that what mistakes I did in this two sum uh, question. This first one, uh, what my approach was simple, that we will iterate from 1 to n, and from that we'll keep that okay, if I have to achieve some target, so in one loop I'll get one number, I know the target, and another number would be the target minus nums of I, and I'll keep on if uh, I have not seen that number already, that is if I have not seen target minus nums of I already, then I'll keep it in a map. If I have had I been seen, then I'll just return the I in map. What mistake was I was doing was, in last, when I have not seen the number, I was storing map of complement. Complement was actually the target minus sums of I. But in actually what we should store, because since what we are looking for, that like in future what we will look at, that have what we have seen previously. So previously I am at the nums of I, right? So I should if I have not seen anything in map already, then I should assign this here. So this is one of the silly mistake I was doing. The next one was simple, two sum 2, which is somewhat be like two pointer and binary search sort of, that will take the two pointers left and right, and if the sum of these two will come up as less than the target, then I need to increase from left. If it is coming greater, then I'll decrease right, otherwise I will just return left and right. If it is 1 based index, I'll return left plus 1. If it's 0 based, I'll just return left or right. After that, it's the three sum. In three sum, what usually I do, that there is some case that sometimes that our I or J or K will keep on repeating. So in that case, we'll make sure that okay, if I got the repetitive, I'll continue, otherwise I'll do the basic formalities, like in the first one, since we have to find three number, we suppose that IJK the index, and then we get the first number nums of I, and after that for JK we'll say that okay, eventually if our sum of J and K, nums of J and K, is same as nums of I, or minus nums of I, sorry, because the sum has to be 0, right? So if all the sum is if both J and K nums sum is equal to minus nums of I, only then we achieved our three sum index IJK. And after that is the trapping rainwater problem. I find usually it very hard in my time, because sometimes it uses stack and all, but I study this from Code Story with Mike, and there I learned the simple approach to do it, that how we could just do simply by one array rather than doing this like it's more like we have to maintain two array, one which contain left max and another which contain right max. Okay, and when I'll iterate through every one, I'll just check that, okay, what would be the left mix, what would be the right mix, the minimum of these, because of course water will flow, overflow, like from, if something is greater than that minimum. So the minimum of these two and the width, and minimum of these two, so okay, but also I have to subtract the height also, so that to manage, and then just keep on checking that, okay, the minimum of this and then width, and we'll keep it adding and some. Yep, so these are the only 4 questions I did today. Thank you so much. I hope that I'll show tomorrow with day 2.